Hi, welcome to Parnika Maths. Today we are going to discuss exercise 5.2 10th problem. See the question. A motor boat heats upstream a distance of 24 kilometers. What is the distance, ma? 24 kilometers. On a river whose current is running at 3 kilometers per hour. Current means what? Running water speed. Speed of running water is 3 kilometers per hour. The trip up and back means going up and coming again back. Total time taken is 6 hours. Assuming that the motor boat maintained a constant speed, what was its speed? That is the question. See the solution. Total distance what they have given 24 kilometers. Current running at what speed, ma? 3 kilometers per hour. This is nothing but running water speed. What they have given 3 kilometers per hour, no? 3 kilometers. Total time means what? Going up and coming back. Total time is 6 hours. We don't know the speed. I am taking the speed as x. Normally we know the formula for time. Time equals to distance by speed. In the upstream, what is the time taken? Time equals to distance by speed. Speed of the boat is x. But speed of running water is what? 3. Upstream means what? It will become x minus 3. This one already we discussed in the boat problem, no? While going up, the water will be coming back. So, it will become minus. In the downstream, distance by speed. Distance 24. Same 24 kilometers by speed of a boat plus speed of the running water. It will be added, no? Running water and boat in the same direction, no? So, the speed will be added, no? So x plus 3. While going up, the running water will be in the one direction and the boat will be in the other direction. So speed will be x minus 3. Did you understand? Here see, what is the total time taken? 6 hours. Means upstream plus downstream time equals to. Total time is 6 hours. Now solve this. Shall I take LCM? What is here? X plus 3 into x minus 3. I have written reversely, ma. X plus 3, x minus 3. That is the LCM, no? Then what it will become? 24 into cross multiplication, no? 24 into x plus 3 plus 24 into x minus 3. That equals to 6. Here it is dividing, no? If I send to that side, what it will do? Multiplication. Now multiply this. 24x plus 24 3s are how much, ma? 24 3s are 4 3s are 12, 3 2s are 6, 7, 72. Here 72 plus again 24 into x, 24x minus 24 3s are already we did, no? 72 equals to 6 into this one x plus 3 into x minus 3. See here, it is dividing here. If I send to that side, it will multiply. See here, plus 72, minus 72 cancel, no? 24 plus 24. How much, ma? 24 plus 4? 4, 4, 8. 48x. 48x equals to 6 into. See here, what is the formula here? A plus b into a minus b. We know the formula for a plus b into a minus b, no? What is the formula, ma? Do you remember that? A square minus b square. First introduction I said the formulas. Don't forget the formulas. Without formulas we can't do the problems. See here, a square minus b square. In the same way, in the place of a x is there. In the place of b 3 is there. Means x square minus 3 square. That's all, no? See here, 48x equals to, multiply this, 6x square plus into minus minus 3 square means what? 9. 9 6 are 54, no? That's all, no? Send this to this side. 6x square. If I send plus 48x to this side, what it will become? Minus 48x minus 54. This side any term is there? No. Equals to 0. See here, all the terms are multiples of 6, no? Shall I take 6 as common? Then what it will become? 6 7s are 42. 6 8s are 48. Minus 6 9s are 54. Equals to 0. What is the equation then? x square minus 8x minus 9 equals to 0. Remember one thing, here 6 is multiplied. If I send to this side, what it will do? Divide. 0 by 6 equals to 0. So I have written directly x square minus 8x minus 9 equals to 0. Shall I solve here? In the same paper it will be nice, no? X square minus 8x minus 9 equals to 0. Take the first term and last term with the symbol. What is the symbol here? Minus 9 into x square. Minus 9x square. For the 9, what is the multiple? 9 ones are 9. We can take, no? X. What I want to get? 8. 9 minus 1. 8. I am getting directly. So no problem. For which one? Which symbol we have to keep? What is the symbol here? Minus. So keep for bigger one minus. For smaller one plus. X square plus x minus 9x. I already said no ma how to do this. If you have any doubt, see the before video, means exercise 5.2 first Roman, then you can get it. See, if you add this both, we have to get this term. 9 minus 1, how much? 8. Symbol, bigger number symbol, minus, so minus. Here minus 9 equals to 0. Did you understand ma? In this place these two terms are there. In this both, take x as common, then x plus 1. Here minus 9 as common, again x plus 1 equals to 0. Now separate it, x plus 1 into, in this both, x plus 1 taken as common. What is the remaining term here? X. What is the remaining term here? 9. Now take separately. X plus 1 equals to 0, x minus 9 equals to 0. X equals to minus 9. Minus 1. X equals to 9. What we got here? The negative number. Will the boat will be running at a speed of negative values? No. So neglect this. Therefore, the speed of a boat is, what is the speed of a boat? 9 kilometers per hour. That's all. Problem is completed. See ma, this and all they have given. Distance they have given. Speed of running water they have given. Total time taken for going up and coming back they are given. We have to find the speed. I have taken it as x. Time equals to distance by speed. Upstream, the distance speed of a boat will be minus from the speed of the running water. When coming back, it will be added. No, speed of a water will be added to the speed of a boat. No, so plus. Total is 6. By solving it, I got two values. Negative value. Will the speed of a boat will be negative value? No. Therefore, the speed of a boat is 9 kilometers per hour. Easy problem, no? Shall we go to next problem? See. Exercise 5.3 first Roman. Find the roots of the following quadratic equation if they exist by the method of completing square. What is meant by completing squares? Don't get any doubt. Completing squares means we have only two formulas. That is a plus b whole square. That equals to what? We know everybody know, no? From 7th standard onwards we are learning. A plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. One more formula. A minus b whole square. What is the formula? A square plus b square minus 2ab. What is the difference here, ma? Plus means for all plus. Minus means for minus 2ab minus will be there. With these two formulas, we will solve these problems. Method of completing square means we have to get this formula or this formula. Remember that. See here how to do these problems. Easy. Don't get confused. See seriously. Okay. What is the x square term here? That one we have to take it common. Then x square by x and taken as common, no? What it will do? Divide. Minus 4 by 2 equals to 0. Did you understand, ma? Here I have taken 2 as a common. So 2 means 2 to 0. 0 will be there. 1. 2 ones are 1. So 1 will be there. Here 2 is not there, no? X by 2. Again 2 is not there, no? By 2. See here. Now send this 2 to that side. 0 by 2 means 0. What we got? X square plus x by 2 minus 2 ones are 2 twos are equals to 0. Now see here, what is the formula? Plus is there, no? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So for getting 2ab plus 2ab, I am multiplying and dividing with 2. 2, a means what here? Already x. B means remaining term, 1 by 2. Multiplying and dividing with 2. Did you understand, ma? I have multiplied with 2 and divided with 2 minus 2 equals to 0. Have you got this term? Don't get confused. X into 1 by 2. X by 2 is nothing but x into 1 by 2. Here I multiplied with 2 and divided by 2. That's all. Multiplied and divided with 2. For what? I want to get 2ab. That's why. See here. X square. A square plus 2 into a into b means what? 2 2s are 4. 1 by 4 minus 2 equals to 0. See here. A square plus 2a. This is b, no? So adding and subtracting with, I want to get what? B square, no? So 1 by 4 whole square. Adding and subtracting. See here, x square plus 2 into x into 1 by x, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 whole square minus 1 by 4 whole square minus 2 equals to 0. Don't get confused, ma. First what I have did, I have taken 2 as a common. So it will divide it here. Here 2 is there, no? By 1 it will get. So this 2 I have sent to this side. It will become 0. Here see, I want to get this term. A square plus b square plus 2ab. A square, x square is there. Okay. 2ab. I want to get 2ab, no? With 2 I have multiplied and divided. So x by 2 means x into 1 by 2. That I have written like that only. Just I have multiplied with 2 and divided by 2. Minus 2 equals to 0. Here remember one thing. Here in this step, normally we have to multiply with 2 and divide with 2. That's all. See here. A square plus 2a x a b, no? This is b, no? What is the b value? 1 by 4. What I have to get? B square. So adding and subtracting with b value, 1 by 4 whole square. That's all. If I add and subtract, this will be cancelled, no? Means it will not change any value. See, now this take a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is nothing but a plus b whole square, no? So I can write this as x plus 1 by 4 whole square, no? That's all. See, this one I am sending to that side. 4 square 16 minus 1 by 16. If I send to that side, it will become 1 by 16. Plus minus 2. If I send to that side, plus 2. Now see here, x plus 1 by 4 whole square equals to, take LCM 16, 1 plus 16 2s are 32. Again, x plus 1 by 4 whole square equals to 32 plus 1, 33 by 16. Here square is there, no? If I remove the square, what it will become? Everybody know. It will become plus or minus root 33 by 16. If I send this square to that side, it will become plus or minus root. See here, x plus 1 by 4 equals to plus or minus root 33 by root 16. 4, no? Again, send this plus 1 by 4 to that side. X equals to plus or minus root 33 by 4. If I send plus 1 by 4 to this side, minus 1 by 4. Here plus or minus means take two terms. Once I am taking plus. So what? Root 33 by 4 minus 1 by 4. That is one term. Now I am taking minus. X equals to minus root 33 by 4 minus 1 by 4. See, Denominator is same, no? Write like this, root 33 minus 1. Here x equals to minus root 33 minus 1 by 4. So we got two values, x equals to root 33 minus 1 by 4 or minus root 33 minus 1 by 4. That's all. Problem is completed. We have used a plus b whole square formula here, no? A plus b whole square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. We have used here, no? Did you understand, ma? This method is important for exam. I will explain one more time. See properly. I have taken 2 as a common. Then I got this equation. For this, I want to get 2ab no in the equation. So I multiplied and divided with 2. It is in the form of a square plus 2ab. This is b value. So with b, I have added and subtracted. So by taking these three terms, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. These two terms I have sent to that side. 1 by 16, 4 square means 16. Minus 1 by 16, it will become plus 1 by 16. Minus 2, it will become plus 2. Added it and this square I sent to that side. It will become plus or minus root 33 by 16. So plus 1 by 4 I have sent to that side. Minus 1 by 4. Here plus or minus. Two values, no? Once I have taken plus and one more time I have taken minus. So I got two values of x, that is root 33 minus 1 by 4 and one more thing is minus root 33 minus 1 by 4. Therefore the roots of equation are this and this. Easy, no? Don't get confused. If you want, rewind the video and see again, you will get understand. In the same method, I will say some more problems in the next video. If you like my video, press on the like button. If you have any doubts, give in the comment box. Share my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you.